Right, John, we're all looking at the polls, but you are the actual pollster. So aside from telling me that I should avoid the mistake I made today of trying to read crosstabs on my phone, what are the things that we need to know about what these polls are actually saying?
Thanks, Alicia. I think a couple of things. If you choose to only read history and the inflation numbers and not polls, you'd be more likely to think this is a red tsunami coming. And that's a lot of the narrative, I think, leaking through traditional media. However, if you look at the polls, specifically, if you find an iPad or a desktop and look at the crosstabs, you can't help but see anything but what I would say is still an unsettled race. The NBC poll this morning has Democrats up by 1 among registered voters, Republicans by a couple among likely voters. And this has essentially been frozen, Alicia, for the last year. A year ago, it was 47-45 Democrats, Republicans. Today, it's 47-46. It's far unsettled.
That's why you got to be looking at those crosstabs. As you know, Matt Dowd, and this morning on MSNBC, Speaker Pelosi, she was chipping away at Republicans' claim that they are stronger on the economy. Take a listen.
Under President Biden, who has been a great president, we have cut in half unemployment from 7 plus 7, a little more than 7, to 3.5%. That the deficit has come down from 2.8 to 1.4, cut in half the deficit. They say inflation, the Republicans say inflation. They don't have a solution to inflation because they don't have even one vote in favor of reducing the cost of living for America's working families.
So that is Speaker Nancy Pelosi. There is also Senator Bernie Sanders, who's been out on the stump. Take a listen to what he said.
There are studies out there that estimate that 50% of inflation has to do with corporate greed. So I think what the Democrats have got to say is we are going to stand with working people. We're prepared to take on the drug companies. We're prepared to take on the insurance companies and create an economy that works for all of us. Is the abortion issue important? Yes. But we have also got to focus on the struggles of working people to put food on their table.
Matt Dowd, Democrats actually cut the deficit. Republicans are pushing another tax cut. How do you possibly square that disconnect?
Well, I think logically, making a logical argument, you can go through all this, including the fact that global inflation in many countries is higher than it is here. So it's not a United States problem. It's a global problem. The problem for Democrats, when they wade into this like that, they're on the defensive, even if they have the facts on their side. And that's the argument I would make, is they should not be spending too much time talking about the economy and talking about inflation, even if the facts are there, because Republicans have a huge advantage on that. And when you're in where voters perceive it as a troubled economy and Republicans are the party out of power, if you're talking about that, in my view, you're losing. They'd be much better off relating everything to the threat to democracy, relating equity in the economy to the threat to democracy, relating reproductive rights to the threats to democracy, relating climate change and the ability to do anything on to the threats to democracy. That's where the ground I would be arguing as a Democratic strategist and giving advice, and not spending too much time on arguing the fine points of the facts on inflation and the economy.